Rehab. I've been to rehab a few times, mostly when I was made to go. The first time I went without telling anybody. I ran away on a bus to a different state without telling my family or anybody. And I went because of a guy. I didn't go because I really wanted to quit. I went because of a guy. But it was a really good rehab. It was really expensive, but it was really, really nice. It was faith-based. And we went to church every Sunday, and we had really nice houses and lots of food, and people got to have jobs, and we got to have some freedom, and it was really nice. And I feel like it would have worked if I was ready to quit, but I was so early on in my addiction, I was not ready to quit. So, then I had to go to a couple inpatient detox rehabs, which that you didn't stay there for very long. You like stay there and detox, and then you're basically out. But they do give you meds at that one if that's what you want. And then my last rehab, I had to go because I was on probation, and me and my ex were getting high in an alley, and he overdosed, and I had to call the cops and the ambulance and all that, and save him. So the word got out to my probation officer, and I had to go to this really, really awful rehab. That, it was so bad that, nobody was there. I was, one of the only girls. I think it was, me and, one other girl, but it kept switching because it was so bad. Everybody kept leaving. But I had to be there because of a court order. And the beds were hard and uncomfortable. They felt like rocks. The food was like Airmark prison food. It was not good. It was so gross. There was nothing to do. They just sat there and stared at you the whole time. You can only watch TV with them staring at you. And we had visits where you could touch each other, and my ex brought in a gram of meth, and I went in the bathroom and I did it all at once because there was nowhere to hide anything there, so I got scared that they would find it, so I did it all at once, and I got really paranoid, and I went and took 3 showers and tried to hide away in my room, and I basically just gave myself away, so I got kicked out, and I got sent to jail, and after that's when I finally started wanting to get clean, but the lady that ran it, tried to steal my makeup when I went to go leave. She first wouldn't let me bring my makeup and skincare in because it had traces of alcohol in it. So apparently she thought I was going to sit in there and drink my face wash and eat my eyeshadow or something. So she told me that she gave it to the cops because she found baggies in it and they threw it away because it was contaminated. So I had to call the cops when I left and get them to confirm that that was a lie, and then I went back and I called the cops on her, and I finally got my makeup and my skincare back. But yeah, you do have to watch what rehabs you go to, but if you find one that's really nice and that you really like and you're ready to quit, rehab definitely can be a plus. Just make sure you watch it because some rehabs are not so good, like anything. But yeah, so that's my time in rehab.